What a beautiful moment this is turning out to be. Ulaganayagan Dr. Kamal has since India's first World Cup winning captain Kapil Dev and India's aggressive swashbuckling opener from the 1983 World Cup, champion of selectors for the 2011 World Cup, Krishnamachari Shrikant. A big round of applause. நம்ம வந்து ஏஞ்சி நின்று கை தட்டணும் அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு தருணம் இது. Three gentlemen who have made the country proud have made all of us smile, rejoice and celebrate them through the years are here together. We'll give the press a quick moment for a photo opportunity. அதுக்கப்புறம் அவங்க பேசலன்னா அது இந்த விழா வந்து நிறைவடையாது. So கண்டிப்பா எல்லாருமே பேசுவாங்க. And of course we will have the first look of 83 right here in Singara, Chennai. Photo opportunity க்கு நாங்க வந்து கண்டிப்பா நேரம் கொடுப்போம். இந்த மூன்று legends கண்டிப்பா சில வார்த்தைகள் சொல்லி ஆகணும். So let's begin with Krishnamachari Shrikant அவர்கள். எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும் that he is a straight shooter அப்படின்னு. I want to tell you something, Ranveer. There is nobody who can match your energy. But then if you had to compete with Chika sir, that's going to be a really tough fight. From Tamil Nadu, when he speaks, the kind of energy that he brings to us on the field and off it has been incomparable. Chika kaga ungalude anbu ungalude karagosham ungalude visiga, come on. You made us so proud, Chika.
Hi guys. Is my hello somebody. Hey, Kamal sir, good evening. Hey Kapil Kapstar. Hey, நல்லா இருக்கியா மச்சான்? நல்லா இருக்கியா? Good. என்ன மச்சி எப்படி இருக்க? What is that guy? Hi Kapil. I think hey ஜீவா எங்கடா அவன்? எங்க இருக்கு? நல்லா இருக்கியா? Okay. இதுல ஒண்ணு சொல்றதுக்கு இல்ல. I think Kamal sir, Kapil there எல்லாம் இருக்காங்க. See, honestly, the truth is, if one man had the belief that we could really win the 1983 World Cup, it was just one man. The great Kapil Dev Nichols, that's it. Now, I just don't say it for the sake of saying, marketing, I cannot just do this marketing talk. I'm talking from my heart, I'm telling you today. One of the greatest all-rounders you can ever see. Match winner at any stage, 17 for 5, done this, 6. That is Kapil Dev for you. Bowling, batting, whatever it is, fielding, all natural. You saw how he took the privileges catch the finals? Style of report, Yashpal, actually Yashpal Shabbaskar is quite like, by the way. Yashpal gave it up and said, okay, thanks Kapsi, that's it. That is Kapil Dev for you. Okay, that is Kapil Dev for you. I'll come to Kamal sir, last hour sir, so that's Kapil Dev. Now, Bhavna, you said about energy, right? Life is all about energy. The Kapil Dev's energy, எங்கடா இந்த பசங்கட்ட யார்டா இருக்கும்னு அப்படி பார்த்தேன் நான். யாரா ஹீரோன்னு பார்த்தேன். இந்த தொடங்க இருக்காரு. I tell you, Ranveer, I tell you honestly, the truth is, imagine this guy's lost so much of weight. I have to tell this to my son, Aditya especially. 16-hour theory of losing weight. Please tell the youngsters.
Just you don't eat for 16 hours. That is intermittent fasting. But all you youngsters don't follow all these tricks. Okay, there is no substitute for hard work.
It is a typical Kapil Dev talk. But this is, I'm telling you what. He said about 16 hours he had to, do this, whatever, fasting. And because that's how he's become so slim, you see his moustache, typical like Kapil Dev. The Kapil Dev's action, that Nataraja shot there you can see it. These guys have really worked hard. And for that, I think our man, Kabir Khan should be really congratulated for that. என்னன்னா கபீர் வந்து நம்ம ஆபீஸ்க்கு பாவம் ரொம்ப இவ்வளவு சிம்பிளா இருக்காரு, பட் பெரிய பிஸ்தவர் ஆக்சுவலா, புல்தடிக்கு பயில்வான் ஆக்சுவலா அவரு. he came to my office and said, Shika, I want you to meet this guy, Jiva, and just give him a few tips on cricket and blah, 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 blah. Such a simple man, fantastic director, and I tell you what, I think what is the great movie? I keep forgetting the name. What is it?
Bajrangi.
Bajrangi Bhaijaan. அது நம்மளுக்கு செம சினிமா அந்த சினிமா 100 வாட்டி தான் பார்த்திருக்கேன் வரைக்கும் நான். But the way he has done it, he is such a quiet operator. Fantastic, Kabir, for putting things together. Really, I tell you why. Because அந்த எனர்ஜி எப்படி கபில் தேவ் எங்களுக்கு வேர்ல்ட் கப் 83 போது எனக்கு கொண்டானா எங்களுக்கு how he brought that energy to our team. I think Ranveer, you are able to do it fantastically because I tell you, I just saw these guys for the first time. First time I'm meeting all of them. Of course, Jiva, but all others for the first time. The kind of camaraderie these guys have. Coach report, ஒரே லூட்டி. என்ன கத்துறாங்க நமக்கு நாங்க கத்துக்கு மேல கத்துறாங்க போட்டு பின்னாடி டமால் டிமில் பஸ்ல வச்சலாம். That's the spirit, guys. I said the guys kind of fun you guys have the coach. The camaraderie you all shared is amazing. I think there, Ranveer, hats off to you. You've done a brilliant job there. Because cricket is a team game, life is a team game, everything is a team game. Kapil Dev is pushing me as usual. Alright, இதுக்கு மேல ஒண்ணு சொல்றதுக்கு இல்ல. கமலஹாசன் சார் பத்தி என்ன சொல்ல முடியும்? நான் பிறந்தது மெட்ராஸ், வளர்ந்தது மெட்ராஸ், இருக்கிறது மெட்ராஸ், சாவ போறது மெட்ராஸ் தான். நிச்சயம் தெரியும் 60 வயசு ஆச்சு நம்மளுக்கு எப்படியோ. இவரோட ஆல் டைம் பிக் ரிலீசஸ் இந்த 16 வயதுல அபூர்வ ராகங்கள் என்னெல்லாம் அந்த டைம் நான் சொன்னா எங்க காலேஜ் டைம் மூவிஸ்லாம் அப்பெல்லாம் பீக். நான் இப்ப கூட பீக், அப்ப நான் சொல்றது செம பீக். அப்பெல்லாம் இருக்கு. நாங்க வந்து பெசன் நகர்ல இருந்தோம். அந்த தியாகராஜா தியேட்டர் இருக்குல்ல, அந்த சாஸ்திரி நகர் ரோடு இருக்குல்ல, அந்த சாஸ்திரி நகர் ரோடு அது டிவைடட் பிட்வீன் districts and city. So all the new movies that used to get released in Devi Theatre, same day used to get released in Tyagaraja Theatre, Tyagaraja Jayanti. So all the big movies of Kamal Haasan I've seen in Tyagaraja and Jayanti only, Tirunelveli. Boss, you are 16 வயதிலே movie மாறி சினிமால hats off. I mean, that's one of the greatest movies I think I've ever seen. This Solaka Salvan, no? Oh,
my favorite Appu Raja Nayakan.
नायकन नायकन
सर उंगलोड़ा फेवरेट सर एक दूजे के लिए
हाँ हम बने तुम बने एक दूजे के लिए because when I came into the Indian team இந்த பசங்கலாம் லபதி ஹிந்தில பேசுவாங்க நமக்கு ஒண்ணும் புரியாது கேலே துசி கியாலே क्या கேலேனா நமக்கு एक दूजे के लिए நமக்கு தெரியும் நமக்கு வேற அது மாதிரி தெரியாது typical what Kamal Haasan did in the movie एक दूजे के लिए I used to do with the Indian team that time. I don't know what you say. I don't know what you say. We are made for each other, Kapil Dev. Thank you, guys. But this is a superb concept. 83 movie, brilliant Kabir. Well done, Ranveer, for the energy you brought into the show, and you brought life to everything. Thanks a lot, Kamal sir, for coming and launching it. Bhavana, idhu mele edha irukka kelvi?
ஐயோ இல்ல சார், சூப்பரா பேசுறாரு, பெரிய பெரிய கைதட்டு.
ஆனா இவன் ரொம்ப சீசா கையெல்லாம் கடிச்சு சின்ன பையன் மாதிரி கோச்சிங் மாதிரி சார் எப்படி சார் ஆடணும் என்ன சார் டேய் சும்மா கண்ணு முடி சுத்துறா ஒண்ணுமே கிடையாதுடா அப்படின்னு நான் வந்துட்டேன். So anyway, I asked Jiva, but I believe these guys have really worked hard. That's one thing what Ranveer says is very true. Hard work. Kabir அப்பப்போ நம்மளுக்கு ரிப்போர்ட் கொடுப்பாரு. The guys of a kind of effort all these 16 or 14 members, please. Sir, Tripathi sir, I think I call you, I don't want to call you Tripathi sir, I'm older than you, okay? Tripathi. So, the kind of effort these guys have put, avada Mansingh, hey, Kurudu Mansingh, macha, enna score அப்படினா Kapil 175 out இல்ல enna macha score கண்ணே தெரியாது 10 அடிக்கு மேல கண்ணு தெரியாது அவருக்கு. So, but that is a job, the role is done brilliantly actually. Thank you guys, good luck Kabir, good luck Ranveer, good luck team, good luck 83 production team, owning team, whatever team you are. Thanks sir for launching it. அது வேண்டிக்கோங்க. இவங்க என்ன யோனக்கட்டல் ப்ரொடியூசர்ன்றாங்க, லைனா நிக்கிறாங்க ப்ரொடியூசர்ஸ், யாருன்னே தெரியல. இது எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச ப்ரொடியூசர்னா ஒருத்தவங்க நிப்பாங்க. யவனக்கட்டல் ப்ரொடியூசர்னா தீபிகா பதுகோன் ப்ரொடியூசர், ரஜினிஷ் கபீர் ப்ரொடியூசர், ரிலையன்ஸ் என்டர்டைன்மெண்ட் ப்ரொடியூசர், விஷ்ணு ப்ரொடியூசர், ஐயோ வாட் நாட் வை நாட் ஹூ நாட் ப்ரொடியூசர் அப்படின்றாங்க எல்லாத்தையும்.
The national film sir, பல மொழிகள்ல, but please always a hoot whenever Chika speaks because it's always from the heart and it's very genuine. What can I say about India's favorite cricketer, Kapil Paji? If you just step forward. They said that it was one man's belief. If he didn't believe that he could do it in that game, the must-win game against Zimbabwe, when we were 17 for 5, with 16 fours and 6 sixes, 175 not out, this man took us to the next stage. And if he didn't have the belief,
That's enough. I mean, that's enough.
so I'm only saying what you did.
You don't have to say it again and again. If
World Cup winning captain, ladies and gentlemen, Kapil Paji.
Namaskar, good evening. First of all, let me do the formality from my 83 team. Thank you very much. You're doing all this for us. You're doing for yourself, but we feel partly for us also. The people forgotten, so giving us, rebirth of our side. Kabir, Ranveer, your team, Reliance, Vishnu, everybody, thank you very much. And to our time superhero, I would say, Kamla Hassan ji. We used to look up to them when we used to come to Chennai. Today, the first time I felt in my life, I wish I should have known Tamil. I honestly, because every language has their own sense of humor, and when you don't understand the language, then you just laugh, but you don't know what happened. And I felt, God, I'm not so intelligent to learn all the languages, but whatever Chika you said or your team said must be wonderful. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
He did say lovely things, Kapil Paji.
Okay, now you're not going to speak a word. You've taken your time, let other people also do that. And I love Chennai. If you can switch off your phone, then I can say many good things also. Love to have Chinnavida, is that? He taught me that. So I like to say all those things, I was, previous life I was South Indian, I believe myself like that. But thank you very much giving us so much honor, and you're doing the poster, which we don't understand what is exactly this poster release is. But it's wonderful to be here, must be very big in the movies. We played our cricket to best of our ability, you loved it. We are always indeed grateful for that. Only one joke I want to say, if you don't record, Shrikant, when he played in 81-82 first series, he has a very peculiar habit. He always flick his eyes, always does that. And we all senior cricketers said to him, Madam Indira Gandhi was coming to meet us on the ground, and we said, Chika, you're not allowed to do all this winking. He has a habit of doing like that. So I, being the captain, let me say now, you said it, I didn't said anything. I being the captain, and I was standing first me, then Sunil Gaskar opener, and he was next opener, so he was number 3. So I introduced, I said, this is our team, Sunil Gaskar. Now, doesn't matter who meet during our time, Sunil Gaskar, when somebody meet, they take just 30 seconds extra. So, ma'am was like that, I will do it for you also. It stand here. Okay. So, what happened with him, he was standing, and Madam Indira Gandhi was there, and I was there. I introduced, you stay here, and then Chika was there. So I was coming like that. Next to her, I said, Sunil Gavaskar, and she was saying, good luck, well done, you made us proud, this, that. And she was moving forward, but next was Shrikant. Now, 30 seconds, Shrikant stood like, he doesn't want to wink that, and suddenly, if somebody has that twitching thing there, so she took that time and he's still standing straight. And finally, when it happened, he started. Right, left, center, And whole team, if you see the photograph watching Shrikant like this, Shrikant gone left, right, and we as a team, we said in the dressing room, Shrikant, you can't wink to the Prime Minister of the country. What he said, promise she started first. She started first because I think she also had, not to be physical, she started that, and that was Shrikant for us in the first series. Like, I always believe you have to have a character. I mean, these people make movies. In every movie you have character. If we didn't have a character like him, the team would have gone bad. So we love to say that a great character and release the tension on the field, off the field, because you can't take him seriously. He will come back again and hit me, that's okay. But that's how it is. But before I go, I just want to say once again, thank you very much to all you boys. Behalf of my 83 team, we want to say thank you very much. You are giving us to relive our life again. And thank you, Chennai, giving us so much love and affection.
Kapil Bharti, there's one thing that we need to do. A lot of us weren't even born when 83 happened, when the World Cup happened.
Am I that old?
You're not. You will never be old. You'll always be fresh, young and amazing in our minds and hearts. But I think it is time that we all stand up and salute
No,
this
no, no,
legend.
no, 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 no.
A standing ovation,
No, no.
please,
That's
from
okay.
all of us to you,
For these
for the
people.
love, and
Thank you
the
very
respect that we have for you. Thank you. Thank you for doing what you did, Kapil Bharti. We will never ever forget this. And you've taken us on this journey of highs, of successes, of happiness. May God bless you with everything that your heart desires.
Ranveer, what they say, I don't know how they say in Tamil, but how they say, ab rulaoge kya? I don't know, you want to make us cry? No, no, na. Thank you very much and good luck. Everybody, whoever supporting us or not, it's a wonderful spend some time, a great feeling. Good luck to everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Kapil Bharti, once again. எல்லாரும் சொல்லுவாங்க legend meets legend அப்படின்னு. இது வந்து ஒரு மொழி படம் கிடையாது. இது வந்து இந்தியர்களுக்கான படம் அப்படின்னு சொன்ன உடனே நமக்கு தெரிஞ்ச, நம்ம ரசிச்ச, நம்ம பார்த்து வளர்ந்த இந்தியன் டாக்டர் கமல்ஹாசன் உலகநாயகன் அவர்கள் மட்டும்தான் இந்த படத்தை தமிழர்களுக்கு பிரசன்ட் பண்ண முடியும். Over to you, sir.
வணக்கம் அனைவருக்கும். இது மட்டும்தான் புரியும் பாக்கி எல்லாருக்கும். அதனால please permit me so that I can speak to those on stage as well. Chennai knows many languages, but they are very proud of Tamil. Let me tell you, this is a very important function, not only to those who are standing behind me, those sitting in front of me, but definitely personally to myself also. You can see from the speeches that it came from the heart. They were not trite, they were not trying to be the heroes that they really are. They were simple people. In 83, when they went there, they were simple people. There's some touching moments which Director Kabir Khan told me, which we didn't know. We just got the final result and cheered for these heroes. They were not decorated when they walked in. They walked out with decorations. Now I can say that without hurting their feelings, they were nobodies when they went there. And you must hear the stories. They were concerned about their clothes getting dirty because they had to wash it themselves. These are true stories. And I heard that Kapilji was washing his clothes in that temperature for so long, with so many dirty clothes, because they keep falling in the field. And they had to wash their own clothes because the laundry would be very costly. They were given money, but that's 15 pounds or something like that, he might remember. And it seems because of washing clothes in that temperature, he couldn't actually bowl. In spite of it, which they came back. And we see movies called Avengers with a lot of supermen flying around. These are the true Avengers. Let me tell you why this film. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Roland. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you, Shashikant. Thank you, Shivashri, for bringing this moment, even though it is so late, recording it on film. There's a very important, sad story, but very heroic in its own way. When actually he was making the world record, BBC had packed up and walked off, because this was not a match that might be worthy. They had predetermined. And so there's no record of the actual shot, and you have put that on record now. That's an applause that's coming to him decades later, but he didn't care then, he won't care now. That is the true fun of doing it, the pleasure of doing it. I know Mr. Srikanth for a long time. I've tried to make him act in my films.
சாரி சார், அந்த பஞ்சதந்திரத்துல நான் யூகி சார் தெருவில் நான் தான் பண்றேன். இவர்கிட்ட ஒத்துட்டேன் நான். லாஸ்ட் மினிட்ல எங்கேயோ கொஞ்சம் டர் ஆகிடுச்சு, வந்துட்டேன்.
இதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நான் எழுதியிருக்கேன் அவருக்காக. ஒரு கேரக்டர் வச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் எடுத்துட்டேன் நான். அது அபூர்வ சகோதரர்லயும் அவர் நடிக்க வேண்டியது.
இப்ப கொடுங்க சார், தைரியமா நடிக்கிறேன்.
ஆமா, இப்ப பார்த்தேன் நான், நீங்க அட்டி பீட்டு கட்டுறீங்க. பட் நான் அவர்கிட்ட தான் சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தேன், இந்த கண் சுமன்ற கதை சொன்னார் இல்லையா அவரு, மீண்டும் கோகிலாவில் ஒரு படத்துல இவரை பார்த்து தான் நான் காப்பி அடிச்சிருப்பேன். ஏன்னா முன்னாடியே தெரியும் இவங்க ஃபேமிலி. எனக்கு ரொம்ப நார்மலா இந்த ஆளு தானே அந்த ஆளுங்கிற சந்தேகப்படுற மாதிரி ஒரு டியூவல் ரோல் மாதிரி இவர் ஒரு ஆளை வந்தாங்க. அங்க போனா வேற நந்து, இங்க வந்தா ஒரு மாதிரி. நான் எனக்கு அந்த ரெண்டு பேரையும் தெரியும். ஒருத்தரை வந்து திரையில தெரியும், இன்னொருத்தரை பர்சனலா தெரியும். வெரி சிம்பிள் பீப்புள், எஸ்பெஷலி மிஸ்டர் கபில் தேவ். Very simple and soft at heart, hard when it comes to the job. They are fantastic, true heroes. And now I come to the people who played it. It's very difficult playing real people. I have many times been laden with such weight. And the best thing is to be yourself and respect them and admire them, not mimic them. I think you have done that. It's seen from whatever little I know of the film. Because mimicking sometimes becomes slightly insulting. So that's why I have played a person, a real life person. You even told me that you like the film, but I did not totally imitate him. I took the spirit from them. And what a spirit to take if you're playing Kapil Dev. And what a spirit to take Jiva, the effervescent Srikanth, it's very difficult to emulate it. I'm very keen to see what you've done. And truly, I was very proud when I made Hey Ram. It was all about real people except the one I played and a few others. But even that, I knew many people like me, Saket Ram. So I asked the filmmaker of Hey Ram, I envy you, Mr. Kabir Khan. I envy you. That's the best compliment that I can give you. I wish I had directed the film. But let me tell you, I don't have that much experience on cricket and passion as Mr. Kabir Khan. And that's why I can't whine about it. But I can feel very proud about it. Because this is a movie that India should have made. Thank you, sir. We should have made it a long time back, especially when we knew there is no record of it. We should have at once made it then. But in a way, it's good, because we have made the film when we respect those players even more. There is another generation of players who look up to them. Then we really know their height and their might. Thank you for making me part of this evening. Yes, I'm as happy to be part of this auditorium, leave alone presenting the film. Thank you very much.